Well, we still got 5 minutes, guys. It's just everyone's here, so I'm just going to finish doing images for people and shit. Give me a second.
Yeah. I mean, you know what I think Jabba's character portrait should be.
Zelenon.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Oh,
Just
I
a
bought
random
myself a
house
dice
cat.
pack. I bought myself a dice pack. It was
Oh, you fell as well. I keep getting tempted, and I'm like,
They're on
someone
sale.
else.
They're on sale on Steam because the at least some of them are.
yeah, two of them were. Not the one I got, but
Fuck's
What?
sake.
I can't see it. Why? I don't. How do I know?
No,
If it's
it doesn't do anything unless you crit, does it? I think.
Please
Is that
take
the one?
copyright out of my
Oh.
face, please.
Oh, I got.
Oh,
I got.
absolutely not, Jabba. You're keeping the copyright stamp.
Why not?
Next time, come up with an original character.
Oh my god.
He doesn't want to get in trouble with a YouTube video.
Yeah, that's the main. We've got to do that as well.
Yeah.
Mandatory.
That's an element. It looks lame. It looks lame.
Yeah.
No, until you get a critical, it's not.
Exactly.
It doesn't do the effect.
Yeah.
Oh, are you getting the sparkly shit or not?
No, I don't see the sparkly shit.
Oh man.
You should get sparkly shit. Someone else rolls dice and they
These are
get
just
sparkly shit.
elemental basics, though. They're not.
Oh, you just got the colors, not the.
I have
shit.
magical trail too. Here, I'll do this one.
Oh, that's better.
Magical trail.
Now that makes me feel like I'm missing out.
Yeah, I thought the magical trail one was pretty good.
Yeah. I almost caved
Arcane
and bought some
Flames.
dice.
I did, but I've got so many dice in real life. I'm not willing to buy fucking goddamn digital fucking dice.
Yeah, no, I get you. I kind of hate the fact that digital dice here they're charging you.
But they're so cool. They're so cool.
This is how they get us on the microtransactions dice.
You can
buy digital gemstone dice now too.
Yeah, and you can get the ones
that.
that do. You can get the ones that do the elemental damage as well, so they glow the elemental color of the damage and stuff.
So good.
Yeah, they're cool. Who else has all fire damage?
What? I'm just rolling randomly. Sorry.
Oh no, just saying it looks like fire damage. Okay.
Yeah, I got them all. I got fire. And let's see.
Alright, cool. Give me 2 seconds and I will be ready.
So yeah, Jabba, welcome back.
Yes, absolutely.
What's this one?
Really?
I like those ones. I wish I could change the color of the dice and the stream and everything, but I'm just stuck with whatever they give me. How's lightning look? Let's look at lightning. That looks nice. I like that. Shadow dice.
Ooh. Those are cool.
You like the black ones?
Yeah.
The one with the stream? That one? Yeah. The other one looks like this. It's black too, but it's purple. Let's see here. Storms. That one was called Shadow. That's lame. That's lame. Flames of water. Oh. That's lame.
So we're level 3.
Yes, we're level 3.
Which one did I like most? Did I like this one? No, that one's. There's one I liked. I forget what it was. That'd be nice. I like that one. The fire one's pretty good.
So you're still going to be doing the precog, right, Jabba?
I guess. I mean, I spent a whole week fantasizing about it, and it's,
Yeah, you were just.
I like precog. What?
Yeah, you were just dreaming
What,
about.
I mean,
Did you
I
see
wanted to
this?
do something completely different, but then I thought that this will fit perfectly.
What's the precog path you're taking? Or not path, but
It's called Time Warped.
time warped. All right. That's
I
cool.
think it's the best.
No, that makes sense with your character. Yeah.
Like 9 level, I can go to my happy place.
I think I did a fragmented past one once. It was fun. I like it. I like precog. Precog's fun.
Precog is like a divination wizard, right? Or is it like a psychic?
Divination wizard's a kind of a good way to call it. Yeah, because you get to roll those preemptive dice ahead of time, and then assuming you get like
Assuming
ones.
assuming you've read the rules,
Yes, you've read the rules, and you're level 9.
which you'll just say, yeah, you don't get to do much, but they're pretty crap until then, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, I think level 4 you can use them as skills. That's okay. They get level 1. Yeah, let me think. I can't remember. Like caster spell checks, and there's maybe 2 other things. I forget. Maybe something. Maybe one thing I can. Maybe I can't even remember. Yeah, no, it is pretty useless until you're level 9.
Hey Doom, how are we on the Fallout games on Sunday? Is it gonna be like another few weeks before we get it set up, or what?
At least a week.
Okay.
At least.
Are you getting it set up, or are you still waiting to fill it out with players?
Yeah, it's getting filled out. I'm about, I'd say halfway there. It's because it's Fallout. I want more players than normal. Do you know what I mean? It's 4 to 6 players is where the sort of sweet spot for it. Which is odd, but it does seem. I've looked in. It does seem to work. Characters are highly disposable, so it kind of works. But yeah, I'll let you know. 2 seconds.
Alright, let's see here. Can I share some of these maps with you? Well, let me share these. Nope. Only records which you own can be shared. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, Fantasy Grounds.
Piece of shit.
share anything.
I mean, insults made Jabba roll better, so maybe insulting Fantasy Grounds will make us all roll better.
Yeah, but I died a little every time.
But you came back anyway, so either
Hey,
they
you didn't die
broke
as
you.
much. You didn't die as much as Midget. Midget died a lot.
He's the one that just left, right?
As in, just meaning like a few
He
months
ghosted.
ago. Yeah.
Maybe he was sick of it.
That is some hardcore ghosting for being sick of it.
Something that I noticed on the videos, nobody knows about computers and engineering.
Probably, yeah. You can go over to the party sheet and you can. Oh, yeah. Wait. Order? Chips? Oh, no, it doesn't tell me on this party sheet.
So, do you want me to spend?
Yeah, sure, why not?
All right.
Yes, you came from the past. You know more about computers than we do. That makes sense. That's so funny.
No, I came from the future.
Okay, then.
None of us are intelligence based, huh? We have strength, dex, and charisma,
Yeah, I'm charisma.
and wisdom. So we don't have an intelligence person, so yeah.
Sure.
Intelligence is for suckers anyway. I say that coming from a
Oh,
like
I
a
was
guy
about to
that has
say,
28
it's just like,
intelligence.
I was about to say, Mr. Mechanic.
He literally had all the brains.
We have a mechanic?
No, I
What?
had a mechanic.
Okay. I was like, we don't have a mechanic. I got you. Yes.
He had like 28 intelligence. It was insane. Big brain guy. Could do all the skills.
Okay. Okay. You were setting course for Ultranus. Let me just
Yes.
get up.
But before we
Cool.
go there, I need to take. Before we get there, I would like to take Zelenon aside and lock him in a room, and I go interrogate him.
You want to interrogate the High Priest of Hylax?
You call it interrogating, yeah.
Okay, I don't suggest you call it interrogating to his face, but
Okay,
yes.
I won't. I won't call it interrogating to his face. I'm gonna take him aside and talk to him.
Who can I have? Give me a
I'd
sec.
like
Give me
Nano
a-
9
yeah.
to come with me.
Cool, just give me a second to get the ship maps up so you can decide where you're going to take him.
Oh.
And I get his NPC up so I can figure out his response.
Let's see here. Enter.
What do you need my help for?
I just want you there.
He wants his homie there to
Do you
help
want
out.
his insides to be outsides?
No, I don't need his insides to be outside.
Lord.
That's, that is not necessary. But I'll remember that in the future. lift, gallery, crew quarters, crew laboratory, cargo bay. Just take the cargo bay. 14 is escape pods. 15 is cargo airlock. No, 11. Guess.
Please take that copyright out of my face.
Nope, not happening.
No, not until you've done your time in the jail.
Yeah.
It's to remind.
Yeah, not until we're done hazing you, Jabba, for just being so blatant with that ripoff.
Yeah, I think you took it a little bit too far.
It's like,
You
yes.
should.
Why did you say another unoriginal, like Java? The first Java, that was me. That was like completely me. And Abner was a completely
You did a
original
second. You
character.
did a second.
You had
Abner.
you had Abner 1, Abner 2.
No, that was a continuation.
No, it wasn't.
Briefly had Atlas.
That was a continuation of Abner from Dead Sons.
How can you continue in a different timeline? It's not a video. This is. He knows we're just ripping him, but he got it last time. He got it from us last time. What was it he tried to do before? It was Abner, wasn't it? We went on for like weeks that he couldn't. That he can't name it the same guy. So we've got the fun. So we've got the.
I got my guy Abner as well.
I'll take
yeah.
you to the guest quarters. 11.
Funnier.
You didn't even know, did you?
What? That he was called Abner. Yeah.
These
did.
are my two paradoxes of the day.
I think like the middle, rolling in the middle is not good, right? You want either high or lows. If it works like a divination wizard at least.
What was the highlight called anyway? Give me a second.
Yeah.
So we got map up. That's good. That's a start. There we go.
Yes, I have the map open. Map turbines as well.
Nice.
The ship. I would have shared it, but the game was like, no. Fantasy Grounds was like, no. Buy it, bitch.
Yeah, that's an annoying habit. It does.
What's number 9 anyway? Number 9. Observation deck. That's what I thought.
Actually, there we go. No wonder I couldn't remember it.
What are you trying to remember here?
Oh no, just no wonder I couldn't remember how to spell his name.
Oh.
I
It
was
starts with
like,
the letter X.
yeah, that was all I had. I was like, that's why I was struggling.
Yes, Zelanon is like Xena, the Princess Warrior. X
Yeah.
Z. So.
See if it gets even more complicated when you got X Zelanon and then you got Xarian as well, and then you got Xeka. I'm like, what? I'm fucking hell.
What's HAC stand for? That's something. The command center. Is that?
Do you want the location for the other map? I've got another map here, which has all the
rear cover. I have that. It tells me where everything is at. I know.
Okay.
I knew where I was going to go. The guess I have it. I saved them to my hotbar. I save a lot of stuff to my hotbars.
Cool. Where are you asking him politely to go?
The guest quarters. It's 11 here. one of them.
Cool.
Is Nano not on this map? Oh no, there he is. I see him. He's in
What race is Grok?
He is a Shimrine.
Are you
Basically, a rock.
Are you made out of rock?
Crystal. Made out of crystal, yeah.
Okay.
What's the difference?
And Nano is a
What's the difference? Oh!
and Nano is
That's a
an
Geologist.
Nano is an android? Is Nano an android?
No, I am a nanocyte synthetling or something. I'm basically just a bunch of nanites forming a body.
He's a cloud being. What do you call it? What do you,
I
a
think.
swarm?
Yeah, his.
Where are you taking him?
Into the guest quarters. I put an arrow on the map if that helps. But...
Okay.
I'll draw a bunch of shit over there.
Cheers. That's great.
Sorry. That
You're
is a
welcome.
much better drawing
No,
where to go.
this is where you just go. That was really good, mate. That was brilliant.
I can tell him to have a seat on the bed, and we're gonna talk to him here. All right. So first, I wanted to ask him about Hylax. I want to know about Hylax.
Okay, for 2 seconds, because I got a load of cool shit to tell you, but that's not the cool shit I got up.
Well,
Okay.
you asked the pastor about God. He's going to take a while.
Yeah, I just need the basic information about Hylax.
Nano's
I
gonna
could
put
either
himself in standby mode.
I can either make a roll to see if I can recall it, or I can just ask this guy and he'll gladly preach.
No, yeah, he's gonna tell you all about Hylax. I'm just trying to find. I've got a save file with my speech for him. So give me a second. I'm trying to
With
find
your
it.
speech.
Yeah.
How many times have I played this?
4.
Okay.
It's like, of course, Doom has a speech. I wasn't here for the last one.
I'm guessing you're asking about Hylax, and you're gonna ask about the Shurins and their connection to the Swarm.
No, I don't need the Sheeran's connection. I think I know that. But I do want to know just basic about Hylax.
Okay.
The basics. I think I already know the vagueness of the Sheeran relationship. Yeah, tell me anyway.
No, he'll tell you in a minute, because he's gonna talk your ears off. Don't worry about that.
Does anybody else want to be in the room with me? Anybody else can come if you like.
I'm on
You
the
just put
bridge.
you can just put comms on if everyone wants to be involved.
I'm just chilling on the bridge here.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Does Tigro want to come?
Is he even
He looks
here?
like it. I assumed somebody's drawing a dick.
Civi.
He starts going, praise Hylax. Well, according to our legend or fact, if you say, some call them legend, some call them fact. It's a hearsay in religion. You know what I mean? Anyway, Hylax was once a queen with godlike power, who benevolently rallied her people with a gentle touch. She refused to directly issue commandments, concerned that doing would stifle the growth and individuality of the species. When some Karkan wished to be one with their divine queen, and were refused, they fused their minds together, giving birth to the swarm. Hylax refused to intervene, knowing demanding obedience could not save her children from conformity, and on the hope that the swarm would see the error of its ways and return to her. Hylax turned to other insectile species, and her hopes were inevitably fulfilled by the Shirans who broke from the swarm and returned to her congregation. Praise Hylax.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
So it's connected more heavily to the swarm than you think. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yes, I do believe the Sheeran are more heavily connected to that. It's like a past thing. They broke free from the hive mind, and they're free.
And she's like a hive mind that allows them their individuality.
Yeah.
Because of how they're insect species, they need to be connected. And that's kind of how I see it anyway. If anyone sees it differently, feel free to argue the point. But I kind of see it as the deity, it's their hive mind, but she allows them that individuality. As the swarm, there's nothing. It's just swarm. You know what I mean? The swarm being created by her refusing them, people being turned away and able to fuse with her is pretty cool. That's quite messed up as well.
All right, so I cross my arms very firmly, and I'm like, I cross my chest, and I ask him, earlier you said that Hylax had told you that the temple we found you at was important to keep away from the swarm. I forget your exact words. Something about I don't know. Could you recall exactly what it was?
Give me 2 seconds. Loading screen. Loading screen.
Buffering.
Buffering.
I remember that. And you also said at some point Hylax stopped responding to you. Is that right? Would that be correct?
It's like chatbot. You can't ask her 2 questions at the same time.
Oh, you're right. Oh no, it's frozen.
The temple stood here. He didn't want to leave this shrine. Temple has stood here since the time of the Shirun's arrival on Skillian. It was more of a It's carved out of rock by Clutchstone Bridge by a group of monks. Hylax appeared to direct them in the creation of the holy artifact. The name and location of items lost, but but the telepathy was what the echoes were. It was just a space of historic remembrance, basically. That's why he didn't want to leave it. That could destroy the swarm was once built.
I vaguely remember him telling me that he had like a vision from Hylax who told him to.
Yep, I'm just rereading all the stuff I received. Okay, Hylax was trying to warn me about the swarm, that it was coming to the temple. Though she did not say why.
All right. And you would consider Hylax to be a good alignment god, right?
She is, I think,
someone who frowns upon evil.
Yeah, for 2 seconds. Lawful good.
Lawful good.
Portfolio is diplomacy, first contact, friendship, and peace.
Friendship and peace. All right. So, what I'm having trouble understanding something. Then, earlier you were channeling a spell when we found you. Do you remember that?
He nods.
Yeah. And you were preventing the hive from entering, but your spell was indiscriminate in its targets. Is that correct?
It may well have affected psychically attuned creatures, as it was designed to affect a swarm, which is a psychically attuned monstrous creature. And when he says monstrous, he looks at you in the eye.
Is he in? I don't know. Understand, but sure, okay.
No, but when he says the word it's a monster. They're monstrous creatures. He looks you straight in the eyes with like pure horror in his eyes.
Thought he was considering me to be monstrous. I'm like, well, yeah.
No.
Humanoid.
It's like he's a sentient rock.
I don't know how far your range on your channeling ability was, or how strong or powerful it was. However,
he explains that it's
I don't. He
amplified
doesn't.
but he says it's amplified by the temple they were in.
I see. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, that's why he was able to reach so far away.
Yeah.
On our way to acquire you and escort you back, a soldier ended up killing himself from your effect.
He starts praying.
How could your god agree to indiscriminate killing? How many others could you have affected? There was a city nearby.
Okay, yeah. At this point, he turns around and goes, he's protecting one of the most important holy spaces of Hylax.
Oh yeah, no, murder is definitely worth. It's definitely okay to murder to protect a church. That's right.
I'm gonna
about that.
Out of game. I'm gonna bleed the fifth and go full on Pope like this with this, but just telling you, I'm not just telling you that yeah. So I'm just warning you now.
So what? He's gonna he's gonna play the high ground. Is that what he's gonna do?
This is on comms, right?
Yeah.
I'll let you listen in one way, but.
So he basically points out that he did everything he could do to protect the place of Hylax. And it was an unfortunate side effect that it drove your soldier mad. But he believes that Hylax will look after him in the afterlife.
I take out the dog tag.
As long as he's willing to convert.
I take out the dog tag of Susrath and Susara, right? I shove it in his face, and I'm like, this man died! You killed him! He had a family, he had children! I vaguely remember him being a worshiper of Hylax himself. Maybe. Not really sure, but...
Expendable losses are to be expected.
Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah.
What is the life of one humanoid versus the mission?
That's only assuming it was one.
Well, did you?
How do we know that others couldn't have been affected?
You could.
Sounds to me like many others could be affected.
Well, that's
from your knowledge, Nano.
He asks if you
how
still
many
have
psychic races do you think there are?
He asks if you still have his body.
No.
I have consumed its energy.
Okay. He basically explains to you very rapidly that he's got limited ability to talk to undead and various other things. So he would have attempted to resolve the situation.
He's dead. I don't think you could have resolved it. Oh my god, I put my hand to my head on my forehead. I'm just like, oh my god.
Drag his corpse along for like 3 seconds.
Alright. I want to cuff him, but I want to make sure nobody else in the party is going to be against that before I do it. I want to arrest him for murder.
Ooh, I don't.
I do not think you're authorized.
At the moment, you have no higher superiors on your ship, and we're going where you're going. So yes, you can do exactly whatever you want.
I have like the item on me. I can cuff him and lock him in the room.
What I'm saying is you can do that, but wherever your superiors are gonna not ask. Yeah, do what you want, man.
Well, I'm gonna contact Commander Nigiri, and I would let her know. But I just want to make sure nobody else is like gonna be like, no, let's not do that. Let's say a good reason. Is anybody not okay with that? Say now.
Yeah, I'll call Ogdor. Asks if he's okay with this. He's the commanding officer here.
What's the plan?
He wants to arrest.
He's not even listening. He's like, yeah, whatever.
I muted that.
I'm going to arrest Zelon.
For what?
Apparently,
Murder, indiscriminate killing.
Apparently, the psychic barrier that he had up protecting the Hylax chapel caused one of the soldiers to kill himself.
And potentially more.
Well, you can
But his objective was to guard that place. He
Yeah.
did that. He just
He did
made a
his
few
job.
There was no need to defend that place. It was more of a.
It was his
historical
job!
study, if anything.
From your perspective,
Didn't they get orders to do that?
This is going to be a good.
What about the
session.
soldiers who came to get him? I mean, they died too. Remember, there was like 3 soldiers outside.
They died doing their job.
Well, I mean, yeah, okay, I'll let that one go. But still, I mean, how many people is it we're allowed to die for this one man?
As many as is required to fulfill our job for the Vescarium.
There we go.
I give you 5 points for playing your Vesk to the book. That was pretty cool. That's what I expected. I expected him to come in even colder, because that's exactly what the priest was like. He was like, I was protecting the thing he was doing.
You want me to get cold? That soldier who shot himself was weak.
What about others who may have suffered greatly at his hands? What about the civilians that may have been affected?
well, you're talking about hypotheticals here. Do you have
Yeah,
any proof?
hypotheticals. No, I don't have any proof. There's lots of dead people out down there, so I feel like there's
As long as we're
A
dealing
lot.
with hypotheticals, hypothetically they died defending the Vescarium.
the civilians died defending the Vescarian. All right.
It's better to die facing the enemy than to die uselessly running from him.
I don't.
Like we said, human life is expendable.
If we're indiscriminately just killing everyone, isn't that just a justification for murder?
I mean, we're not
Where do
the
we
ones
draw
here.
the line between a targeted attack?
I hope you're not going to get this sappy whenever we're actually killing the swarm itself.
Who are we indiscriminately killing?
Swarm is fine, but I mean, it targeted just psychic creatures in general, and it could have affected many. Do you remember when we first met, Susreth? It was miles south of the city before we had reached the where all the civilians were, and they were arguing with this
The unfortunate
Slime.
cost of war.
slime brain slime creature. He was miles south of that.
Yeah.
So that the range of this guy's psychic ability may have been quite large. 120 miles.
I don't think
Perhaps
the,
without it,
the psychic
like, the
brain
swarm would have
slugs don't
attacked them
have
most.
any.
No, not the psychic brain slide. I'm just saying that's where the town was at. Where the psychic
Ogda,
brain slide was.
DC 15 reflex save, please.
Me?
No, not you. Ogda. He's on the bridge.
What's he
Okay,
trying to
cool.
reflex?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Do I need to
Okay.
make a
Stepping
roll
on your
the
seat or
bridge?
something.
No, you didn't need to make one. Give me 2 seconds.
What are you dodging?
I think he's dodging
I
the
don't know.
ship.
Okay, so and it's basically what happens is the console in front of you explodes with electronic sparks. It looks as though the power conduits in it just overloaded in your face. Give me 2 seconds. Let me roll the damage, and then I'll give you the rest of. Give me whoever else is in the room. Perception roll, please.
On the bridge, that would just be me.
Yep.
Ooh, pretty nice.
Oh, excuse me.
No, that's cool, man. We'll go back to your shenanigans in a second.
Exploding console trap. Oh, jeez.
Okay, I missed. Nice one. So roll me. Can you now roll me perception? Did you do that? No, 17. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Give you 2 seconds.
God, I hope we don't have electrovores on this ship.
Oh, I do love electrovores. I'm pretty nasty with them as well.
Yeah.
Glitch
just
gremlins.
the electric leeches. I hate those things when we're on a spaceship.
Okay, you see something like this jump out of the console, jump back in, and disappear.
Oh, I knew it.
What the hell is that? Never seen that before.
Out of game, it's a glitch goblin. Gremlin, sorry. They can live inside electronic components.
Oh,
Um,
damn it. Alright.
You can get one
The-
as a familiar.
Yeah, they're pains in the asses. They're really annoying. So I will let you guys decide whether you're going to wait for him to appear or attempt to trap him in a room or something.
You could really get those as a familiar? That's a
Yeah,
thought.
yeah.
If you're whatever is it Technomancer?
Yeah, I think the Technomancer can get one, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. I don't know anything about computers, so...
Okay, cool. So I'll go back to you in your room for a second, man. Go back to the comms and you guys, unless I'm guessing he's going to want to tell you what just happened in that room.
It's fine. I'll finish this up. I'll lock him in the room then at least.
You're going to lock him in?
You're a
for now?
danger to my crew and the rest of the people on this ship. I can't trust you if you're just gonna do what you think is right.
Aren't we all doing what we think is right?
Yeah, but we're all doing it together. He's on his own.
Well, I'm...
He would kill the rest of us to accomplish his mission. Does that make sense?
Wasn't our objective to like protect this guy and get him out of there?
Yeah.
Well,
That was one of the
Okay.
objectives, yeah.
he'll be safe in the room.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, he'll be safe in the room. That's right. Just lock him in. He'll be fine.
Okay. At this point, one of you here comes from comms panel. The comms channel is being opened from the docking bay, not the storage bay at the back, where all the refugees are. We do
All right, let's go.
as well.
Yeah, let's go check that out.
Should I go back to engineering in case he damages systems or something?
You're going to have to decide what you want to do about the glitch goblin. If you want to wait for it to reappear, or are you going to try and drawing it out? You're going to have to create an almighty amount of electric current in a sealed unit.
Shit.
Seal a room and electrify it. You know what I mean? That would draw them out.
Yeah, we can draw it out in one of the empty rooms, right?
Yeah, I think you guys are being pretty mean. You're keeping all of these refugees in the cargo hold.
We never said that. You did.
Yeah, no, it's fine. We're still kind of in the process of taking off. We can.
No,
I'm gonna go get them and.
We
put 'em in
assume
a
that
different room.
that's where they. No, that's sort of where they sort of. Do you know what I mean? That's sort of out. There's enough room in there for them to build temporary accommodation stuff. If this is a ship, you've only got so many rooms, but in there they can build beds and all sorts. Do you know what I mean? So it's probably where you would put them.
Well, there's
What is the blue
another
room?
guest room, and I don't mind using the crew quarters there if that's really important, or they can use the observation deck.
Crack.
But yeah,
You're a people person. Go talk to them and see what they need.
all right, I go talk to them and see what they need. They probably want better accommodations.
And I will wait for this glitch gremlin to appear, and I will try to grab it.
Alright.
But I locked the door. I locked
Could
Celenon in the room just to.
you do me a favor? Could you do a search on glitch goblin gremlins on the infosphere?
Alright.
You mean like on answer.com or 120 roll?
Would that be computer check?
Yeah, I'll take a computer check for it.
Are we all doing this or just Oh, well that's pretty good.
You could do like a recall knowledge check if you'd like, but
Hello?
Yeah, we're still here. We're
Yeah,
waiting on
oh.
Doom.
Doom has to get his priest robot.
Yep, we need to probably bring him into the game. Sure, I need to figure out how I'm going to bring him into the game in a minute.
He could be one of the refugees.
Okay,
Yeah, be one
He
of the
must get
refugees.
yeah, that worked. Well, somebody's going to he'd be one of the refugees, but I expect Ogda to get him to sign up to the swarm, get him to sign up to the.
Over the comms, I want to ask if any of the refugees have engineering experience.
I know a little bit about computers and engineering. I learned
grab him.
zero.
He's gonna make You're gonna make him sign up before he does anything for you. That should diplomacy.
I have a contract. I need you to look over on my data.
I got a Google Docs.
Okay, gremlins are phase spirits. Tied to intimately tied to technology malfunctions. One variety of gremlin called glitch gremlins is especially common and feared. In societies with advanced technology, both computer glitch gremlins and ship glitch gremlins demonstrate remarkable single-mindedness in their pursuit of mayhem, find new and more frustrating ways to make technology break glitch. A computer glitch gremlin appears varies widely. The digital data is eaten, but the average 1 height and pounds ship glitch gremlins have lamprey-like mouths and long spidery arms and that stand 2 to 2 feet tall and weigh approximately 20. So you would have found all that horrific information about them on.
Yeah, my peepers saw this ugly thing too, so I got that information.
Oh, okay. Okay, you're heading down to the cargo hold, yeah? We're going to put the refugees in the front, not the cargo hold. We're going to put them up here. There you go. Up at the mess, no. It makes more sense for this next bit.
Okay, in the observatory. All right.
Cool. Yeah, you now also have a malfunctioning broken unit in on the bridge, so you're going to have to at some point go get supplies from the cargo hold yourself to attempt to fix it. Okay, so he's going to introduce himself.
As in, Jabba introduces himself?
No, I was going to introduce Xantos first.
Okay.
Jabba's in this room now, so I'll put him up. Give me a second.
That was the old scientist from the fort, right?
Nope, you haven't met this guy yet.
Okay.
I am Xantos Luchwa. Okay, decent. Where's Nolan Void? I haven't even put him on the ship yet. I better put him on the ship.
Alright,
Better put him on the map. He probably can't even see anything.
yeah. Where's the walking cease and desist order?
Yeah, that's what I said. Nolan Void.
Can't tell if this guy's short or if he just has a really big coat on.
I think he's short and has a really big coat on.
I was hoping that was Jabba's character.
Oh, that would have been fun.
It's not original enough.
Yep, you know it's original when you can still see the watermark right across the face.
Exactly.
He approaches you. Greetings, I am Zanos. I speak for Olohula here. You understand? Capiche?
I think he's the one that doesn't understand basic common. He's a bit iffy on the language. I'm not there though, so don't say. I didn't actually say that.
He's obviously talking to you, Grog.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. What?
So I am Xantos. I'm one who have called you down here. I speak for all who are here. You understand?
Yes. Sure.
You wanted engineer. He good with electronics and so he makes things go boom. Oi, Catman, get over here.
You mean me, leader of the Thundercats?
Go give me lip. And he sort of pushes you forward. And he pushes you forward. And he's... There you go. I do you a favor. You do me a favor later. We understand each other?
Are you sure that you're not doing him a favor just by taking this guy off his hands?
No.
I'd like to roll sense motive on this guy just to see if he's got any ulterior motives. Is that okay? Let's see if I can actually roll anything good.
He's getting rid of his
Nope,
cat.
I know
brain
shit.
damage.
I don't know nothing.
You know shit.
Yeah, no, I got it. I saw the roll.
Did you guys see Robot Chicken? When
No.
Lionel is like, he gets adopted by a little girl.
I know.
Um,
People can only normally ask me favors on my daughter's wedding day.
All right, what's your name, Catman?
I am Tigro, leader of the Thundercats.
No, he's legal infringement.
All right,
Leader of
Mr.
the Black
Thundercats,
Line.
do you got a shorter name?
Tigro, and I'm good with computers.
Why do you have number 8 and 10 on your character?
That's
It's
what
a
he
long
rolled.
story. You guys need help?
Yeah. Report to the bridge. I think they got something going on there.
Sure thing. Where is it? Just keep going. Just follow the yellow line.
Take the elevator, go up to the next floor.
And
I think the yellow line
I
gives you
vaguely
this
want to
purple.
look over at Kalora Gishi, and is she like okay with this guy speaking for her? Is she giving me any eye contact that says anything anything suspicious?
I think it's this.
No, everyone seems comfortable with him speaking.
Okay, that's all. Just a vague understanding of the room. All right.
No one else does seem to be trying either. So that could be, do you know what I mean? That could be either.
They're
Okay.
tired. It could just be that they're tired.
Yep,
Gotcha.
they're pretty fucked. Okay, so engineer, you'll go. So lion person going up to bridge. He's gonna look at the. Are you gonna look at the terminal? Well, actually, no. Let me let your commander take over first, because the rescue's gonna either like you or bite your face off.
Are you the engineer?
Yes, sir.
Good, I've been to Vesk 5 before. Take a look.
Yes, sir.
You believe you can fix it, but you need some spare parts.
I'm gonna need some spare parts.
You better go check the storage bay. Fucking whatever you want to call it. Where the shit is at the bottom of the ship. Is everybody going?
I'll go with him.
And I'll stay with the in the refugee area.
You're staying with the Refugis.
I'll stay on the bridge in case the gremlin comes back.
Okay.
I'll stay in engineering because that's my job.
Alright, I'm in the cargo hold now.
Here are the pieces that I need.
I'm just scanning around looking for any sign of this goblin coming out of the, I don't know, the wall speakers or something. I don't know. I don't know jack shit about computers. I have no idea what I'm looking for. This guy could come out of thin air. It's fucking magic. I don't know what's going on.
I need a piloting check for beforehand as well. I need so I can calculate how long you guys are in drift. Sorry.
Oh, who's the pilot?
I guess I'll pilot because I'm up here.
No, it would have
Carl
been.
or Ogder.
It could have been before. It could have been. Yeah, this would be for before. Anyway.
Well, I have a +8 to pilot.
I got +2, so go on ahead.
I think you were the pilot as well.
Oof.
Oh no!
Okay, cool. Well, 6 days. Stepping because you didn't make because you messed up. Okay.
We were under distress. There was a giant hydra on that planet.
Okay, everybody where they want to be. Yep, cool.
Yes.
Let me remove that. Thank you. Okay, give me a perception roll. Not Thundercats.
Not Tunda.
I don't know
On
who
the pussy.
Carl. Coral.
Do I look?
Oh.
Alright, fine. I'll do another perception.
Nice.
Oh.
No, give me a second. It's having a fit. You shouldn't have seen them yet.
Oh.
See if it's fantasy grounds.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh wow! Wow! I don't see.
So he's going to point at one where you think the one that you think looks full. So he's going to head over, and you're going to open up the crate. And as you open up the crate, assembly users are going to come darting out.
Oh my god! I never saw this coming.
Assembly.
Yeah, they're like gelatinous cubes, apart from they specialize in assembling and deassembling stuff, and they leave parts in their wake.
Watch
So
out!
That's exactly what I thought it was.
Yeah. So they're used as machinery almost. You know what I mean? They're technological as well.
Oh, I'll go ahead
Can you
and roll
disassemble
initiative.
persons?
Yeah, everyone can roll perception.
Everyone.
Perception.
Sure.
Yep. If you want to move down the map, we're in. If you want to do anything, obviously, we're in turn order. That's just what.
The cargo hold.
Oh, initiative you mean then?
Yeah, initiative. Sorry.
You said perception.
Oh, not perception. Sorry, initiative.
Or maybe I need to hear them or something, I don't know.
I need to hear.
Nice. Okay. Ogda, are you doing anything? Well, you probably wouldn't know. They probably wouldn't have told you that anything was there, would they?
How's the search for the parts going?
Oh, we found some oozes.
Do you need help?
I think we're fine here. We just gotta keep an eye out. Tigger almost got his hand knocked on by one of these oozes.
All right. I don't do anything.
I'll shout loudly if we need you.
Tigger.
I am like, holy. By Jaga, I've never seen anything like this in this world. Let me kill it with my sword.
Oh, that sounds appropriate.
You don't scream Thundercats ho first, or?
No, he misses, so he doesn't do that.
Hey, I fucking missed.
Like, it's one thing to steal a character concept, but you basically just play the guy as well.
That's the whole reason. That's the whole reason I sold my car to play this game.
Honey, why did you sell the car? I wanted to play Thundercats.
I think I made a huge mistake.
Yeah, you shouldn't have traded your car in for a moped. Yes, you save on gas, but
He really wanted to be a cat. Who can blame him? He's a furry now.
yeah, he wanted to be a furry. That is the deepest commitment I've seen in person to the furry life.
To be fair, we already had a scaly, so hey. It's almost the same as a furry, right?
Oof. Cool. Alright. I see Tigger about to get ambushed from behind from a second ooze, so I'm gonna swing myself over here, drawing my sword as I run. And I'm gonna start hacking and slashing. Let's see, flat-footed, flanked, and oh, by the way, first point of attunement, graviton. So let me change my reflex. Good. It has been a while. I swing. I hit. Nice. I sink my laser knife deep into this gelatinous ooze. Alright, Grok. Time for you to steal the show.
I didn't hear nothing, so.
Oh, okay.
You guys are using pretty silent weapons there.
Well, he hasn't said on the comms that they need help yet.
Yeah, I know. It's like just trying to role play it right. I don't hear nothing going on.
I mean, you could still steal the show.
Yeah, I could, but
I mean, you're the heaviest role player here right now.
I'll let you guys do some fighting. I feel like I just role played the first hour.
Ah, that's fine.
For everybody.
It was good role play. I liked it.
Did you? All right.
I'll do that again. You're like next session. You're like 3 hours in. It's like,
all right.
I wish I didn't say anything.
Yeah, it was good. My current character just doesn't agree with you.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's cool.
I slowly move my character in between you and the the bug. Can't mess with the objective.
No.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Okay.
Guess I'm gonna make my way down and see what's taking so long.
It's only been 6 seconds.
Yeah, it's only been one turn.
It's way too long.
You
It's just like Vesk tardiness.
The job didn't get immediately finished. I'm sorry.
It's okay. If you came from one of the Vesk planets, it might be done by now.
Oh, well, please come down here and show me, Captain, how a real Vesk soldier does it. I need to take notes.
A klaxon suddenly blares. Terminus wild corridors and vessels usual motivated fail to respond. The only illumination and ceilings. The siren. Terminus wild corridors. The vessels usually motivated fail to respond with the only illumination lighting and ceiling. The sirens cut off.
Did anyone else hear him?
You're cutting out a lot.
Yeah, which is very appropriate for shit happening on the ship, but I only caught every other word you were saying, Doom.
Oh no. A klaxon. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
A klaxon suddenly blares through the terminus wild corridor. The vessel usually motion-activated lights fail to respond, with the only illumination red emergency light ceiling. The siren cuts off as quickly as it began. The ensuing silence broken by a burst of malicious chittering laughter coming over the ship's internal comm system. 2 seconds.
Alright, I don't have any idea what the hell that was. Well, I know what it is. I don't know why it's happening. Or how.
Maybe you can fix it from... Oh, wrong button. From where I am.
Yeah, you're gonna give me. I need a reflex save from you now.
Who?
Ooh, not good.
Cut out again.
Nano reflex.
Okay.
Alright, sorry. I really need to get some water. My throat's drying up quickly. I'll be right back, guys.
Blowing up engineering as well.
I gotta let my dog in bigger pack.
Does anyone else need a bio? While everyone else is going.
Nope, I did it while we were all talking. No, I'm just kidding. Did that shit before we started, guys. Got myself a big cup here, all filled up with soda.
Everyone put a catheter in next time. God damn it.
I would if I could. I really would have.
But
I'd be
I
sitting
can
on
technically.
one of those bidet toilets. I'd be sitting on one of those with a mini fridge next to me.
don't worry, man. You'll get there when you get to about 70. Your dream will be your reality.
I hope so.
That someone else having to wipe your ass.
Why am I getting swarmed now? What is it?
I'm back. Who's getting their ass wiped?
Reflex saving throw from Nano. Okay, yeah, I don't have to worry about zapping you. You've got another broken console, the one in front of Nano. Yeah, so you probably got an idea that engineering's down. You're floating dead in space in the drift, which is not good.
Oh, fuck.
I'm back.
You're currently floating dead in space while in the drift, which is even worse than in space.
Yeah, no, there's some nasty shit.
You've never had a pleasant experience in the drift. Well, once you had a pleasant experience when you found Ship Trin's waypoint.
Yeah, we met Trione.
A secondary place in the
Yeah.
material realm.
Yeah. Then there was that one time that Dr. Jawa leapt through time back in time. That was fun.
That was badass.
Yeah, that was real good shit.
Doom, you mind if we put all the creatures into a full square, including me?
Yeah.
You want me on the console then? There.
I'm getting a bit of lag, so bear with me. I don't know why I'm getting lag. I checked all my net, it seems to be working fine. Okay, yeah.
I'm getting lag whenever you move.
Ogda, what are you doing?
So I'm heading back to the bridge to see if I can do anything.
Okay. Now this is all flashing red, and there's no lighting. You realise that engineering, all the power's down. You'll probably run for engineering.
I will run for engineering.
Cool.
Time to sprint.
Yep. How does sprinting work again?
I think is it 3 times your movement? You have to check. I can't remember if it's twice. It's more than twice. I know that.
Hang on, let me pull up full actions.
Yeah, full action run.
Yeah, run. You can full action. Move up to 4 times your speed in a straight line. You gain the flat-footed conditions, and you can't run if you are on difficult terrain. And I don't think you have to worry about provoking attacks of opportunity.
Nope.
I thought you moved already.
Yeah, I didn't. I moved half my movement to get to the elevator.
Oh.
Then technically you can't do a full action anymore.
Yeah, then technically you can't do a full action.
Then I am.
Unless he never went to the elevator, which is also cool.
Just retcon.
I mean, did it happen? Did the alarm happen before I went to the elevator or after I went to the elevator?
Before you went to the elevator.
All right, then I can get down to the engineer.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's
Just in time to watch me spam the nanite.
Good luck with that.
Man, that's a terrifying thought. Just a vast full tilt running down the hallway.
My movement is 40 because of my build.
Yeah.
You didn't even need it. You didn't need the full action.
Nope.
You could have just.
No,
dashed.
I couldn't. I could get halfway there. I think.
Oh, I think you could have made it with just another movement action. Yeah, definitely. You didn't need the full action. That's all.
Oh, well, I've never sprinted before.
Sprint is like times 4.
Yeah, there's a
But
feat.
you can get like attack of opportunities and stuff.
It's only my second campaign.
It's fine,
Okay.
don't worry about it. There's a feat I know that it removes the straight line part.
Jet dash.
Is that what it is? Jet dash, yeah.
I think it's jet dash.
Alright, so let's see.
Tiger, what are you doing?
I'm gonna attack this one, which it's a flanking.
Yeah, so each attack you do is flat-footed on the.
I'll press the button.
Full attack on that.
Someone's arrived at necking a load of Vicodin, or they got Tic Tacs.
I'm sorry, I'm drinking something with ice.
It sounds like you just literally opened a pot of pills, mate. Okay.
Nah, my headaches are over.
Woo. Has it stopped, is it?
Yeah, just randomly, just like what they paired, it also randomly just stopped.
Maybe it's just the brain parasite's rested in a comfortable position for a bit.
Yeah.
He's chilling.
If they could just finish the job, but nope.
Oh, I got white screen of death. 2 seconds. Well, not you know what I mean. The white mist when Fantasy Grounds is having it.
Oh shit! I hope we don't all get booted.
By the way, remember that my computer takes like 9 minutes to load?
Yeah.
Now it's worse. Now it's like literally 30 minutes.
Well,
So-
what do you expect? It's a Mexican apple.
So if I disappear, I will get back in 30 minutes.
Okay. Dead. Something's dead. What's dead?
the ooze that we're me and Tigger are tag teaming.
It was only heavily wounded.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
it's dead now. Alright, time to finish the other one, and then we can go upstairs and help out with that. Yeah, Nano needs some help. But then again, he has a real Vesk warrior about to bring the hurt down.
Fine, they cloud around me, I'll cloud around them in a few seconds. We're getting all cloudy.
Everything's getting cloudy. Especially my screen that keeps pausing. There we go. Okay, so that ooze is dead. Ship Gremlin 1, I need to jump to the other side of the map. 2 seconds. I enjoy playing in-person RPGs, but through playing Starfinder in person, this is just like, it'd be like, this would take sessions.
I mean, doing the math on
It takes sessions. This should be a 2-session encounter easy. Okay.
will be
Bite attack.
long.
Miss. Wing attack. Miss. Xantos is gonna be like, what the hell's going on your ship, Crystal Head? Go sort it out.
I don't hear anything.
Yeah.
Do I hear something? Is something happening that I can hear? Alright, fine.
So all the lights are off and flashing. The ship's
Oh.
drifting. The engine's gone off. All the corridors are low emergency power. So think.
I was about to tell him it's fine. We're undergoing maintenance, but all right.
Yeah, just think code red. You know what I mean?
Yes, got it.
Think Amsterdam red light district.
Are there alarms?
I was talking Star Trek but you don't do Star Trek. So.
All right, I'll ask on the comms. What's going on? Why is everything going shitty?
We got oozes in the cargo hold, and I think we also have glitch gremlins in the system.
I am having some trouble with 3 of them right now in engineering.
All right, I'll head to engineering. I'll wait till my turn.
Cool.
Ooh, is that green blood for the ooze?
Yep.
That's impressive.
Yep.
I like that.
Yeah, I started programming the different colors now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, which hack? I mean, not hacks. Which square is this ooze in? Is it in the one right next to Tigger, or okay? All right. So I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, and then
Senor Tigro for you.
And then I'm going
Pussy
to
cat.
Jedi jump flip my way onto this crate here. I assume you want acrobatics. Oh god, I'm doing flips and shit in combat. I'm ending up like midget. Great. Ugh.
Well, why have you got 8 and 10 in your name?
I asked him that. He
Just
didn't give me a real
rolls.
answer.
Yeah, I didn't hear a real answer either.
Is there a specific reason for 8 and? Oh, that's his number for his 8 and 10 for his crap dice.
Oh, you got to add that into your
Notes.
Yeah, put that in your notes.
You re-roll it every day, buddy. When are you going to do a caster level check, huh?
No, that's for his. Just so he doesn't forget that he's got an 8. He doesn't.
All right, so effortlessly I leap into the air, twirl around, land on the crate behind this guy, and then I start filleting this slime up.
My favorite thing in D&D to do with the characters that got the same ability was to not say anything and then let them roll it, see if they use them, and generally
Ah, damn it.
they forget.
Well, this is kinetic, so all targets with cover gain an additional +2 to AC.
Against attacks you make for 1d4 2 rounds. Okay, so partial cover basically for anybody. Okay.
Well, if
That's
they
good.
all targets.
If they have cover.
Yeah, if they
Yeah.
have cover, this guy really, this ooze doesn't. Well, great. That was fun. At least I did a cool spin kick flip in the air.
This is the second time that you did that and you rolled a 20. You're very acrobatic.
I am. It's like I don't know how the it's like the pirate hat still stays on my head, but it's just like I love it nonetheless.
You have like a magnet in there.
Ah, yeah. Just like a little bit of a magnet on top of my head.
Glued it on there. If you get real sweaty, it falls off. What's happening?
You failed both, so I'll take the top one.
Okay, wait, let me check for this save, because I have bonuses to saving throw. A bunch of them. This is what kind of saving throw?
+6 is a pretty good bonus already.
Reflex.
Alright, we got some time before it's back.
Yeah, I don't expect you to have more than +6. I don't expect you to have more than a +6 at level 3.
Yeah, and I mean, you
I have
just rolled
racial
low.
things, and but
But
it's fine.
I'm pretty sure you already did all that because that's what you're like. You probably made you program it in for you already.
No, I didn't. I unlocked this last session, and I'm pretty sure I didn't. Just 1 second. Okay, it doesn't count for that one. Okay. Then I'll just do the defensive thingy, and I'll take less damage. Which is... like a +1 to the saving throw thing wouldn't matter, right? If it was a 13.
Okay.
I doubt it.
Doubt what?
Yes,
if
if
the
a 13 would have been good for a reflex save. Would
No.
have made it. No.
Okay.
No.
Then I only lower the damage by Constitution modifier plus 9 damage.
Why do you lower the damage?
Because I'm basically forming a shield of my own nanites in front of me while taking this damage.
What's the ability called?
Defensive dispersal.
Do you not have to trigger it?
Yeah, but you trigger it by damaging me.
No, I think it, like it doesn't have like an
It's a
ability
reaction.
cast or something. Or,
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is it not as a not reflex move, as a
Reaction, yeah.
reaction? Yes, that's your reaction for the turn. Okay.
But I lower the damage by 6.
Yeah.
So there.
Cool.
I was trying to get that. That didn't work.
This
Alright.
class gets so many random +1s to certain things in certain scenarios.
I go to the lift. I use the lift, and I assume I can get to the top of the lift by the end of my turn. So. And turn complete. Turn complete. There we
Nice.
go. It was just laggy.
Yeah, it's a bit laggy.
I'm making a nanite cloud in the area I marked. And then I'll use my ability to deal damage to them with it. Where did that go? Didn't I have it on my sheet last time? I guess it's just a reflex save from them. I'm pretty sure I had it as an ability and now it's gone. The spell thing. Oh, never mind, found it. I'm bad today. Here's the demo. Alright.
Ogden.
Alright.
What's just my move action, I think? I know.
Alright, I'm back.
Quickly
What I
smack
miss?
him. Bonk.
Is he okay?
There.
And that's what.
You should not have moved into the nanite stream of like death.
Well, too late now.
Okay, well here comes your saving throw. Oh, I accidentally have. You fail. Yeah, you failed. Here comes your damage. Of course I roll high damage when it's you.
Does it happen on your turn or at the end of my turn?
Whenever you enter.
Okay.
Okay.
That was weird.
What happened?
Nothing. That's you're fine. It was not game related.
Okay. Where am I attacking? I'm meant to be attacking them. Why are you attacking that then? 2 seconds. Damage. Digger.
Alright, so full attack.
Why have you got 8 and 10 written in your name? I'm sure you don't get.
What?
You don't get your magical dice till later on, do you?
I think you get them at the start.
Yeah, I think you
They
get them
just
at the
don't do
start.
shit.
They're just not useful.
Yeah.
My paradoxes?
Yeah, paradoxes.
Yeah, they're not that useful right now.
Do you only have a 14 dex? I wonder
This
why you
is-
only had 2.
He's trying to convince me he read his character.
Does he not usually read it?
Now,
This is the guy that didn't know he should be leveling up his stellar attack area up to level
Oh.
10, and he was still
Gotcha.
only rolling 1d6.
Gotcha.
I know how to use my paradoxes. It's just I have 2 per day. And the day just started.
Gotcha. I was just surprised you only had 2.
Well,
Yeah, you should have more than that.
it's 1 plus half my dexterity modifier.
No,
Really?
no, I don't think it's your dexterity modifier.
I thought it was just equal to his dexterity, but it could be.
Yeah,
It
I
was-
thought it was equal to.
I mean, the answer would still be 2 if if he had a 14 dex. So.
Yeah, you didn't really make. You should have. His stats were shit if you look at them. His highest he got was 16.
I mean, it's okay. It's fine. I'm a mystic with 11 wisdom, guys.
Wow.
Why?
So why not?
We just had a robot.
I have several questions. Like,
Sure, go ahead, Dad.
like, where did the other stats go?
Strength.
Why have you
Why?
done this?
Why?
Why I can't really give a reason you'd be comfortable with that. Just personal reasons. I dislike intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. They're not as helpful.
Unless you're a caster.
Yeah, I mean, I'll avoid any spells that require.
Okay, so you're
Wisdom
Vincent
checks.
2.0.
Yes,
I don't know who that is, but sure.
Jabba's last character, Technomancer, that didn't believe in using his own spells.
Yeah, so you should have more. Each day when you regain your spell slots, you also gain a number of paradoxes equal to 1 plus half dexterity modifier. You've got
3.
yeah, so you should have 3. So you didn't read it.
Isn't it rounded?
Does say minimum 2. So yeah.
Yeah, it says minimum 2. But yeah, you should have 3 because you've got a plus 3, so half of that.
Rounded.
1 plus a minimum of 2.
Yeah. Yeah, you can play it with just 2. That's fine.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
put it in my special movement.
I mean, let's see. What's it say? You can use it for ability score check, caster level checks, your focal paradox, which might be the most useful thing. Oh, it says here you're level 3, right? Or did he make you start at level 1?
He's level 3.
Oh, there you go. Initiative checks, reflex saving throws. He could have done a reflex saving throw. Or a skill check for which skills he is trained in.
Oh,
Alright.
power.
Alright, movement action. I'm gonna. First thing, I'm now up to 3 points of attunement for Graviton, and now I'm gonna use my Butcher Blade in the Night as my movement action. It just gives me bonus damage if I hit. It only works on the ooze though. Now let's see if I hit the ooze.
You hit the ooze.
Hit, and then plus 2 to damage. Not bad for a D4. And we're back over to the other side of the ship where all the fun is happening.
Cool. Fail.
Does 14 make it? Still in the damage again.
Cool.
0 damage for this time.
Grok.
Alright. Let's see here. Zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out.
Grok.
I'm
Well,
here.
go.
I'm measuring. Sorry, what? Don't go where?
He's saying go.
What you have to do, I'll ask you when you're finished.
Alright, well, I'll move into the room. Get rid of that one. I can move up to there before. I'll move there with it, and I'll stop there. I'm finished. I'm in the room now. This is part of that move. I'll ready my arm weapon. And I ended my turn. It's 2 move actions. What the fuck are these things? Yeah, fuck it. They're dead. That's what they're gonna be.
Hey, Doom, can I get another picture of the glitch gremlins? I want another picture. Thank you.
I already knew it. I was just talking in my character.
No, he wants it for his YouTube image.
Okay. Is that gonna be the
Part of the
He'll make it.
thumbnail?
He makes a gnarly thumbnail. I think it's his favorite bit of it,
Yeah.
apart from playing it.
Yeah, I like playing. I like making these thumbnails.
This is gonna be Nano surrounded by gremlins.
Yeah. What's up?
Part of it.
Do you have the spell Mind Thrust?
No, I don't want you to thrust me in the mind, Jabba. We had a conversation.
No, I don't have Mind Thrust.
Oh my god.
And I'm never gonna take Mind Thrust.
Why not?
Because everybody
with
takes
them.
Mind Thrust.
Because it's like 3d10.
I know.
That's all he did as a technomancer.
Mind Thrust.
No,
Yep.
I'm not even aware that Mystics could get Mind Thrust, but
Mystics
maybe.
can get Mind Thrust.
Yeah.
It's like Technomancers can't. I don't know how Jabba got
I
it.
think Mystic is the only one who has Mind Thrust.
Then how do you know about Mind Thrust?
Because I read sometimes.
Sometimes, like how he chose that word specifically.
Yeah, you watched a YouTube video, didn't you, by
I'm
accident?
watching the Maple Table. Actually, this was another guy's like the 10 best spells of Starfinder.
Is everybody freaked out about Starfinder Unchained yet? That's coming in October.
I'm getting
have
excited.
no idea.
Is
So
it a new
basically,
book?
it's what they did. They're doing what they did with Pathfinder, and so Starfinder. So it's not called Starfinder Unchained. It's called Starfinder something else, but I'm calling it Unchained.
Enhanced.
Exactly. Yeah, it's enhanced, but it's exactly what they did with Pathfinder, and
Oh, they're just making advanced Starfinder. Okay.
well, no, it's going to be a bolt-on. It's basically to keep us going until bringing in leveling.
You're cutting out a lot.
Oh,
I can't hear anything you just said.
They're bringing in levelable weapons and stuff like that.
Okay.
They're making Starship Combat more RP related. For that, they're rewriting the Solarian. No matter.
I hope they rewrite the Vanguard and Witch Warper.
I think they're rewriting the Vanguard and Witch Warper. But I think that was 4 they're completely rewriting. It's going to be 72 new feats as well.
Oh yeah, I see here. Starfinder Advanced, October 2023. Oh,
Yeah, I'm probably going to use it because it's dealing with issues that I have my own systems. But at the same time, I'm pissed off because I have my own systems for leveling weapons and stuff like that.
I keep rolling damage, but it doesn't appear in the.
Yeah, I see a hit.
Oh, there we go. It finally happened.
I haven't got
I
damage
rolled
yet.
3 times.
Oh, I haven't seen the damage yet.
It died.
Let's see here.
I rolled 4.
No,
And now I rolled a bunch.
Wow, they're it all.
But he
Yeah.
died the first time, so it's okay.
Okay, cool.
Let's see.
Oh, Fantasy
It's
Grand.
still alive on my screen.
Odger.
No, it's number 2. The bottom one.
It's having full meltdown at the moment on my screen.
I pressed next turn like 2 minutes ago. That finally moves.
Alright.
If it gets much worse, we'll do a reset. We'll see.
Posted that in. Starfinder.
Miss.
Tooth that bites.
Yeah, actually,
Which is one of
Odger,
my... Yeah.
are you going to specialize in heavy weapons and heavy armor?
No, melee.
Stop metagaming, you.
Okay.
No, it doesn't matter. I've taken the piss.
He has that Klingon weapon.
He's playing him like a Klingon.
Let's do.
He's holding on to things very hard.
The tooth that seeks honor is the ability that procced because I'm in.
Full attack. Let's do that again. Wow.
You're doing good.
Just like all time.
Just like all times. Just like when I was on Vera.
Oh, you mean
Over
that
here.
place you never were at?
Oh, take top one.
Woohoo! I made it.
There.
I think these things would be terrifying for, like, basically a robot.
Yeah. Why do you think I'm sticking them on you? Because you're electronic. They're picking it up. You know what I mean? That's why you're their target.
It makes sense.
Alright, full attack on this
Oh.
slime. I'm gonna try and finish it off. Miss. And wow, 2 threes.
You want to get you could give him one. Oh no, you can't do it. Give him. Share your magical dice yet.
Wow. Okay. Oh, I'll just let that pass. Yikes.
Not good. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do. Guess what I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Overheat.
I don't know what that does.
It's hurting Nano. So that's the only thing.
Burn. He's gonna burn.
Basically, it overheats any metal.
I'll reduce the damage again.
So you only take 2. Have you not done it this turn yet?
It
Nope.
says he's
I'm only
already
taking
taken half from the damage. Right? Isn't it already being calculated for
No, he got half off already because he made a save.
you? Oh, okay.
And I don't half the damage, I just reduce the damage by a certain amount.
Oh, okay.
So it's taking 0 now. Okay.
Is that qualified
have-
as damage resistance or
No, temporary HP.
no?
Okay, Mr. Brock.
Alright. I guess I'm gonna attack ship glitch gremlin number 1. I'm gonna use my wrecking fists on this one. I'm gonna do a full attack. +3. Alright. Oof. God. Let's hope I actually hit him with the next attack. Oh, fuck you, game! Fuck you!
What the hey?
Yeah.
All
Holy
right,
shit!
wow.
What is going on with the freeze?
Doom put his cheat mode on again.
Oh,
Well,
yeah, that's why it's glitching so much.
You're using a trainer or something.
No, to be honest, you don't. Most of the time, you don't. I just turn my dice, so you don't ever see my dice, and yeah, it's a 20 and another 20. It's a 20. Right, Nano.
Nanu?
Nano.
Nano. Of course, yes. Ah, that's better. Kinetic. Throat shot. You can't breathe. Well, he probably doesn't breathe anyway.
No, I don't breathe.
And he'll stop breathing right away. Whenever the damage dies, loads in.
Jesus Christ. Fantasy ground. Sort it out, mate. It's Monday session.
There we go. He's dead.
Okay.
Nice crit. It's only because we rolled all those 3s, right?
Yeah. Let's see if my fade color works.
It's all the blood effect.
No, it's
And
not
you
going to be the
can't
blood.
handle it.
Yeah, they can't handle the splodges. Yeah, it works. Look, it's
Why
blue.
is one red and the other is blue?
Because it didn't work last time.
I thought it was just rainbow
I'm gonna do a full attack. Miss. 2 6 honor, so if I hit him again, it has tripping.
Are you going to make us look at the tripping rules?
I got
He's not
Kevin,
gonna hit.
I'll go get
Kevin,
him.
get him up.
Yeah, I'll go get it.
Yep.
Alright.
-2 on your second attack at full attack, right?
Yeah. You should be able to just hit the second box on your attack. That's the one you should hit. Both your attacks should be lower. So you take a full attack, you're hitting the second attack box for both.
Alright, here's the text for trip, the trip combat maneuver.
And Pathfinder 2E goes down the scale, so you work your way down to. But if you
As a standard action, you attempt. You have to make a melee attack roll against the enemy's opponent's KAC +8.
There was no gravity though, right? Wouldn't that be the off kilter though?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I have to do it specifically or if I miss, I just get to add the effect. I don't know if I don't need to make the attack specific. The item just gets the tripping quality.
okay.
Waiting for that damage to load.
Did he hit? Yes,
I
he
did.
did. Can you trip something that's flying?
You can
Yes, I think we've done it before. Let me check the ability to see what the ability exactly said.
Like, does your weapon have to trip ability on it? The combat maneuver. Just then you need to
I don't need to. When you miss an opponent with a melee attack with your Dashko, you can grant the Dashko the disarm, reach, sunder, or trip weapon special property until the start of your next turn.
Yeah, and if there's a trip special thing, you have to actually do the trip combat maneuver.
Oh, I have to. All right. Well, then it doesn't matter because I'm not gonna waste time. I'm just gonna hit the thing, and it's dead.
Send it straight to heaven.
That was a big smoosh.
How are we done quicker with these 3 creatures than you are with that one slime? Come on, guys.
Because they suck.
Alright, since we're rolling really low, I'm going to
Don't-
cast a spell. and do
Go
one.
why? You saw all those frees you guys are also rolling.
So,
Well, we're still quicker.
Our squad
Well,
has
this
been
guy-
performing
since we're
exemplary.
rolling really low, I'm going to cast a spell. So hopefully the DC will be really low. So I'm gonna do an injury echo. Aha, and he fails.
He is immune to this damage time.
Let's do that again. Full round.
You get a spell because you can't cast twice.
Even though it's a 0.
Nope.
All right.
Nice try.
Maybe in Pathfinder.
In Pathfinder, you could have maybe.
All
Oh,
right.
2e.
Let's just wait.
I'm actually
Until the
starting to.
damage goes.
I'm actually starting to dig 2e. It gives me a headache after. Sure, that will go at some. But yeah, I'm actually starting to dig it. I think I could see a second edition Starfinder actually.
There you go. So I just did a 3. Wow.
But knowing
So-
Paddy, second edition Starfinder is going to be nothing like second edition Pathfinder.
It's just a 5e version of.
Oh, this is the 3.5 version, isn't it? So yeah, they probably will do it. Yeah.
Oh,
We're done.
All right, I'm on it.
Over.
Assuming
Do you
my
wanna
I can
Do
actually.
you want
He's
to?
dead.
Yeah. Do you want to search the room?
Oh, he's
It
already
could be
dead.
your action.
Okay.
Search the crowd.
I search.
Cool.
I
When
better find
fantasy
what I
book-
need.
You find 400 UPBs, which is what you need.
Holy shit.
An assassin rifle stalker, a carbon skin graphite, and some recreational drugs.
Nice.
Ugh.
Um,
The recreational drugs. Ugh. I'll flush these down the toilet.
No.
and as you're down, the Xanthos is gonna begin and you found what in the cargo hold? Didn't you check the ship before you dragged us aboard? You a fool.
First off, nobody said what we actually found here. What are you doing over there?
You expect me to stay in Messel and die while we have no power? I thought you might need help by wrench of death. And he holds up like a tiny wrench in his hand. And swings it a couple of times.
Okay, Jim, it is getting really hard to, all this lag's making it really hard for me to move around.
Yeah, I'm trying to move a token at the moment. Fucking.
think if we restart the server quick, it will help.
I'm
No.
willing to try anything, including that, so yeah.
I mean, it was laggy last time too, and it eventually just kind of dissipated on its own.
Well, it's been getting progressively worse as the session has been going on.
It seems to be a bit better now as we said something, better than it was.
Yeah, if it's lagging and we.
No, for me it's getting much worse.
I was getting white screen a minute ago. So I was like, but yeah, I can reboot. If everybody's happy, I'll reboot server.
Please.
Starfinder Enhanced. I wonder how other books after that will be published then.
I remember it's something similar in the last campaign where we were just all sitting there reading something Doom put on the screen in like 5 minutes in or something. Like, was I supposed to read this?
Yeah, that was Java.
That was also Java.
Oh,
Yeah, that was also Java.
If something funny happens, it's mostly Java.
But the best one was, where's the ship? And there's this massive map with this huge ship in front of it.
Oh yeah.
I was all zoomed in. I couldn't see it.
Yeah.
Alright, finished with the
So good to have you back.
Alright, I'm gonna bring the maps back up now. If everyone's in.
Alright, finish the thumbnail.
Yes.
Let me know what you guys think about it.
It's absolutely amazing.
Maybe something
Did
epic will happen.
did you
though.
post it somewhere?
We need to do it again.
Let me see here.
You know, I am gonna give you like just the code for my character so you can actually use it.
I've
He looks
already-
so stupid.
What? This is like I looked at it. It's like I pretty much cloned it as much as I can, just going off that one picture you sent.
Yeah, no,
It's
it
just
looks
like-
horrible.
What are you talking about? That's exactly what you sent me.
No, it's not.
Well, then you just sent.
I'm just giving you the model. How about that?
That nano.
Is everyone back in on the map?
Yeah,
I
man.
have the map open now. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I don't even have feet in the door. The Phil Nano doesn't have feet.
You had feet in the picture you sent me.
No, I
That
didn't.
nano has man boobs.
I just weird like prosthetic things.
Well, they look like feet when you sent it to me, like very weird looking boots.
It's fine. But I know myself in the long term. I love looking at your pictures, but
Yeah,
no.
you're keeping the no matter what you send me, you're still keeping the terrified face.
Yeah, that's
Um,
okay. Kevin.
Laugh.
Thank you.
Alright, so whose turn is it? I know it's on me right now, but is it still really my turn or is it somebody else's?
I think Paul might.
I think the combat tracker stayed the same.
Oh.
Let me check. Yeah, Carl, so it's still your turn. Yeah, you were just searching for me, weren't you? So give me a perception roll, please. That was what we were doing on your turn.
It's out. You already told us what he found. And then the guy came in and was like,
oh, yeah, I
bitching.
didn't give you the items, did I? And the guy came in, let me give you the item.
You can put him in the party sheet. And then he's gonna like toss the drugs out apparently.
Yeah, he wasn't very happy.
Recreational drugs lead to a lazy crew.
Okay. So I need to place them on the pie sheet. And you got your 400 GPBs, nice. Guy came in moaning and giving you shit. Well, not shit, but he was upset that you didn't check the ship before you carted them all on here.
Well,
Well, we know he's turning around and dropping back off.
That's right. I was gonna say we can
Aw,
just drop
damn.
you back off.
We should just jettison him out and like shoot him towards the planet.
Space is much
Make
safer.
your own way back.
fuck.
He's gonna huff at you and be, I assume you have a plan.
Yeah.
I don't want to have escaped the swarm only to die in space.
Yeah. First step of the plan is you be very, very quiet and do not interfere with our work.
Fuck.
If you want me to roll intimidate, I can. I do not. It's like I'm.
Roll intimidate if you want.
I tried to stab him twice and I failed.
I'm not there where I would assist.
Capiche?
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna go away back into his room. Okay, back to Rock. G-Rock.
These panels look damaged. Let's get these back up, Nano. And I'll just do like a help other check to help him repair, is what I assume.
Yeah.
But
Affirmative.
I got the pieces right here.
yeah, I don't think we need to move in turn order now. Combat's over, unless you're gonna pop more shit out of them. So.
Got the pieces right here. Ooh.
I'll do a help other check, but yeah. Oh, I succeed. Look at that. You get up close to. Still probably not enough.
Please refrain from damaging the ship even more. Just wait until real engineer arrives.
You're gonna need engineering, sir.
I'm helping Nano. I'm doing a aid other for Nano, not for Tigro.
I rolled to fix
Yeah,
my system.
fuck Tigro.
I don't know Tigro. I haven't just spent 2 days killing Swarm with him.
Give me 2 seconds. I just need to read something. They can cost you 50 UPBs. You fix each panel, so that'll be 100 UPBs off the party sheet. Nothing interesting is going to happen for the next couple of days of travel. It's going to be nice and chill.
I successfully destroy the recreational drugs. They'll be
You're
back.
You're not keeping them.
No, I'm destroying them.
You don't fancy a party.
No, crew party's too hard, and then they just become. If they got time to party, they got time to work.
You know, drugs are basically just medical supplies, but misappropriated.
Nah, my last crew.
Let's see.
All my
well. Look at
high.
how much they're priced at. We get 10% of that. Are you sure you want to throw that away?
I already did.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I wasn't really asking permission.
Okay.
That's coming out of your pay.
Yeah, that's coming out of your pay, buddy.
I mean,
Well, we don't know. We don't even know he did.
No, I just did it. It's like I didn't tell nobody.
Yeah.
How did you get rid of it? Did you jettison it?
That item was literally just to be sold.
1,000 credits. Crazy man.
Whatever floats your boat.
Hey, you wanted roleplay?
What are those drugs? Okay. So as I said, it's going to be rather quiet for the next couple of days.
All right, good.
Okay.
Take a full rest then, everybody, right? Did you give everybody a full rest?
Yeah, you can have a full rest.
Just to make sure that Nano and Ogdur don't have any more stamina damage. spells reset, and you can roll new dice if it's a new day.
It's a new day, and I get new paradoxes.
Yeah, same.
It's a new dice. It's a new day.
And
Do you not know how to pick 3 dice up at the same time?
I got 2 10s.
If I calculate in like using all my, like,
I'm sure you.
effects
I'm
to
sure
reduce
you.
damage.
I'm sure we realised you were meant.
There.
I have like 97 HP. Level 3.
Why have you got 97 HP?
If I use all my spell powered thingies to reduce the damage.
They won't stack.
Hmm?
Yeah, they won't stack.
No, but like if I do it every turn.
Can you do it every turn?
Yeah, for as long as I have
I'm gonna look.
surges.
I'm gonna look up Nanosite.
Yeah, because that sounds overpowered to me. Proper OP.
You do that.
Let's see here. Is it? Do you use any of the alternative class features at all, or do you
No.
have just a?
I use defensive dispersal, second level ability, and combine it. You use the nanite surges, and I have one of the knacks that gives me 2 more surges.
How many nanite surges do you get?
7 right now. Gets 5 of the normal thing, and then 2 for the extra surges I get from my knack. Abundant nanite.
That's cool.
I'm just the tankiest boy.
Defensive dispersal here. That's a good.
See, I'm not crazy. I'm just very tanky. I tank like 50 damage that fight. I was still not even half health.
Okay, cool. Give me a second. I'm just doing XP for the encounters and stuff. I need to grab a glass of water as well because I've got to talk for a minute. So basically, your comms for when I get back, your comms. I could put your character wherever you think your characters would be. By the way, at the moment, and the comm system is going to go off, and your friend Xantos is going to be talking. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Well, that was fun.
So that was fun.
I was swarmed more by these creatures than the actual swarm.
I'm proficient with sniper rifles. Do you mind if I take this sniper rifle?
There's 2 of them
You do.
in the party
Sure.
sheet.
Sure.
Alright.
There's 2 of them in the party sheet. If you know which one you want to get.
There's one.
There's another one called the Plasma Guide Series 21. It's lower level though. It's level 2.
Okay. Where's my
Hammer. Hammer looks fun.
But they're both different element damage, whatever.
Plasma guide. 2-hand.
Different type of ammunition. Whatever.
What about that carbon skin? Anybody wants it?
I grabbed an artillery laser azimuth off of the sheet last time, just because no one else was using it. If you want that.
Someone should probably take the rune plates as well.
Unless
Before we
there's
sell it,
better.
The rune plates should be Uger? Grok, not Uger.
I thought about it.
I read
considered it.
Auger and I tried to say Grok and I said Gruger.
It's basically just a reroll.
Yeah, I considered it. I don't want it. I've had it in other campaigns before,
So
and
the comms goes off. You
it's
hear
always
Xantos.
something you have to remember, and I get tired of that.
So the comms go off. Xantos Luchwat stands in front of the other evacuees, his chest puffed up in a show of defiance. I suppose you're wondering why I've called you here. Your assistance so far is great. But you must realize operation ended when
You keep cutting out again.
You're
Yeah.
cutting out
Your
real
shit.
bad. I feel bad. I felt like I only got a quarter of that.
Yeah, I can't.
Tell me,
I can't even tell.
tell me when I'm not cutting out again.
You're good right now.
Who
Okay.
was it that was talking to us? Was it Zelenite?
Xantor's Lotchwatch stands in front of the
Xantos.
other evacuees,
Gotcha.
his chest puffed up in a show of defiance. I suppose you're wondering why your assistance so far is...
Still cutting out.
But you must realize...
Right as soon as he started telling us what he said, I called you over here. I wanted to thank you for your assistance. Is that what he said?
Yep.
Okay, then continue on from there.
But you must realize that the military phase of this operation ended when the swarm broke off pursuit. In fact, half the problems we've had since we've left Oak seem to be your fault. You didn't even check the ship for monsters before shoving us up, and the repairs would have been much faster if we'd consulted at the beginning, yeah? Many of us have valuable skills and experience that we could be doing more than sitting on our asses. In past time we had some say of ship. The other passengers half-heartedly mumble.
I couldn't hear the last half of that. He said something about the passengers. You cut out when you said it.
The other passengers half-heartedly mumble.
What a load
Like
of
it, mumble in
bullshit.
agreement with him or mumble in disagreement with him? Okay, I see. You copy pasted it. That's better. All right, there we go. Okay. Stands in front of me.
You can diplomacy check, you can shoot him in the head, you can whatever you want to do.
Let me read the whole thing first. You cut out so much that I didn't get the full thing, but I got it. Thank you for posting.
No, why am I cutting out?
Didn't we just recruit one of the refugees because we needed people with skills? So we specifically asked them if they had anyone who could help.
That was a plant. Stop it.
He's not real. And how do you mean much faster? Like, we had two pretty good engineers.
In fact, those rounds were only 6 seconds of combat.
All right. Well, I'm not against having some of them help out if they want to. How far are we from the Earth Beacon to get to where we need to go?
Yeah, I'll start with my diplomacy here. First off, you made a big mistake assuming that this is no longer a military endeavor. The Swarm do not care where we are or how far you run. There is only the fight to kill the Swarm so we can continue existing right now.
So this is what it comes to? The military threatening to use force against unarmed civilians?
Are you threatening us? Because
I haven't even promised to kill you yet.
Yeah, it's not a threat, it's a promise.
Oh, Jesus, you guys going dark evil here.
I will open that cargo bay.
He's not in the cargo bay, they're in the observation deck.
Oh, they're in the observation deck? Perfect.
Yeah, they're
I will open the observation deck.
I am also in the observation deck.
You know what we said about casualties and acceptable losses, right?
That's fucked up,
Let's just have a show of hands. Who's not very good with dealing with people telling you what to do?
No, to pick up like 4 arms.
It's like I get bossed around at my job in real life. I'm not taking shit in an RPG.
It's like I take orders from Ogder.
Let's see how Carl's diplomacy goes first.
Yeah.
Before I pull out the law.
I did feel weird that he backlashed with the 24. I was like, that's a pretty good roll.
It was like, I have to say something with my diplomacy, or else it's just.
No, you did good with your diplomacy. I was just surprised with his response at your roll. It was like,
Kilora Gishi steps forward, places her hand on his shoulder. She apologizes about the scientist's bid for power and assures them that they have a confidence in your effort.
Thank you.
Okay.
all right, thank you. Killer Gishi was the councilwoman. All right. And she said something about the scientist. What did she say? Can you repeat that?
Yeah. Oh, she said that the guy that's talking crap, she apologized about his bid for power and assures that the other refugees have full confidence in your efforts.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Perhaps we
Appreciate
should
that.
stuff him into a room just to be sure.
I'm good with that.
Perfect.
Anybody
This
need-
room is nice
All right,
for him.
Santos, I actually got the perfect job for you. This way.
I am perfectly willing to give him command of his own escape pod.
I lure him. You know, I take him to
That
the
works
second guest room, and when he goes in, I just lock the door.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Stay
a
in
way
there
bigger
for a
room
while.
than I thought we would put him in.
Right? Those are huge guest rooms. Like, look at our crew quarters.
Just put him here. Give him a whole room. Fuck that guy.
It's fine. I'm trying to be a good character, guys. I don't want to be evil.
Also, I want to check.
I was tempted to put Zelanon in the airlock, but
Yeah, no.
You don't want to be chaotic good, then. That's what you're saying.
I think I'm neutral good. I think.
I want to
But,
check in on Zelanon since he's locked in his room.
Just blows his brains out in that room or something. Killed by the gremlins.
I'd be happy if he blew his brains out. Committed suicide. At least he felt bad enough. I get the feeling he's just on his bed praying.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm just getting the next bit ready.
You don't want to be too threatening to our objective. Nano's very black and white in his commands.
Is there a way we can take 100 UPB off the party sheet? I know you said that we used up 100 of it to make repairs.
I'll do it. In time.
I wasn't even sure. I can't seem to edit it.
No. He presses a button and then it shares across all here.
Just had to double check my alignment.
Yeah.
I think everybody should double check their alignment. Yeah.
Yeah.
Seeing if I needed to execute the scientist or not.
I don't know. Is chaotic good still? Should I bump that down to chaotic neutral?
No, you saved his life. You didn't threaten to kill anybody.
Okay.
Yeah, you were very reasonable with him. I thought that was a very reasonable response. The swarm doesn't have a plan.
My goal is to try and become, less like my pirate self over the course of this
Redemption
campaign. Is that gonna work? Probably not.
I'm here for the glory.
So Xantos Luchwork is the scientist. Okay, I was confused about that.
Alright. I'm gonna go get a refill on my drink.
You should have it piped directly to you.
Well, I got water right next to me, but I gotta go if I want to get the tea.
That's just flavored water.
But it's good flavor water, though.
True.
Okay, so you're still in the vast. When the terminus while near Utranus, you're contacted by the authorities of Oddrock, an asteroid modified into a space station. It's in a geochronous orbit around. capital city. You are director of a fleeing starship's Dr. Oddrock, so its passengers can be shuttled to the surface.
Again, every other word.
I think I got the gist of it. They're telling us where to dock. Is that right? They shuttle passengers down to the planet, to New Graka. Where do we need to meet Commander Nigeria?
I'm sure you'll get the information shortly. As the terminus world passes, you travel past a space station built and around a craggy asteroid. Dozens of starships are docked at the station, and even more have been placed in a smaller orbit. The asteroid nearly creating a ring around. Past the space station, the waters of Eutrasis oceans peek through blank banks of swirling clouds in the upper atmosphere. You're given permission to enter the terminus world at one of unused docking bays. You're met at the airlock by medics, engineers, that everyone is in good health, and begin any necessary repair.
I'm going to inform the medics that there was a brain bug in the town that we got these refugees from.
Okay.
That's a good call, man. I wouldn't even have thought of that.
The piece,
they're fine.
You're informed that the terminus world will be placed in orbit with any other refugee vessel in and will be available by shuttle if necessary. The fact that the vessel okay.
Alright.
You get a night's rest on the space station. If you want one, otherwise you are given transport to the planet's service to rendezvous Nigeria.
Alright,
Well,
I'm gonna start grabbing some stuff off the party sheet. Has everyone gotten what they wanted?
Yeah, I have.
2 words.
Does anybody else want to take something there? Yeah.
Wait. I want to take the pistol.
All right. Make sure to take the battery if you're gonna need that.
Oh yeah, I'll take the med kit and stuff.
Yeah, there's a nice med patch there, med kit basic. I already got some.
Yeah, I could definitely use
Oh, so you want that med pack?
yeah, I just wanted just something to stitch myself together since I'm out in the front lines a good bit, just like everybody else.
We went so melee heavy.
As we should. It's only the swarm.
I dragged the med patch to your character. I can't seem to put it back on the sheet. Did that open the thing for you?
If not, I can just grab a med patch from the items. I'll just get myself one. That's just...
I am trained in medicine, and I have been putting skill points into it, but we're still low level. So I took the dermal stapler earlier. And one of the med kits previously, so now I have 2 med kits.
I already got one. There was multiples. And there was multiple dermal staplers too.
Nice.
Will we make it to 4?
Nope.
Yeah,
This is not 5e.
Kinda glad we didn't.
Yeah, I'm not impressed with Hearst. It's like how long it took us to resolve that.
I changed it to my uniform.
What are you doing with Exolanan? Keeping him with you for now?
Oh yeah, we'll bring him with us. Obviously, she wanted to see him. It was part of the gig.
It is the objective.
And I mean, I'm not going to keep what's his name, Xantos, locked in there forever if he, just didn't want to have to deal with him.
Is anyone going to be doing heavy weapons?
Nope.
No, negative.
Okay, the shuttles deliver you to New Graka, spaceport, city's outskirts. You're met by military escorts. Take center of the metropolis, where much of SDF leadership has been given temporary officers in the city who transport message through the streets.
Oof, that's rough.
Yeah, that is rough. That is hard.
You're gonna need to upgrade your computer again.
Or your internet, whatever it is.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know
it's
how
like
you
his
can
mic.
I don't know how you can
It's
upgrade
not
from
my-
5G.
I'm getting 85. I'm getting 84 milliseconds average ping.
Yeah, it's only when you talk for other creatures. Like when you talk just now, that was fine.
Whenever you do something important, it's
Whenever
like
you're
bugging.
reading anything important, that's when you cut out, and I
Yeah.
don't know what it is.
When it's plugged, yes.
It's a plot barrier.
Anyway,
Give me a second.
Anyway, Dark Knight, how's that
It's
thumbnail?
gonna-
Better now?
Much better. See how the other one was actual really pink compared to this one?
Not really.
It wasn't just
no.
in my mind.
The only thing I could think of would be your microphone. What's it called? The weird settings in Discord. The input sensitivity. That's just theoretically.
No, just different shade of gray.
No, it wasn't.
When I was in Hero Forge, the color I was using was, let's see here, what was the actual color that I used? I believe it was like, all the world is gray. That was the color palette scheme I did. It was just a very matte gray.
Okay.
I don't know why you think it's pink.
In the picture, like the one you posted, post the other one again. We'll have a side by side.
Hang on, let me get it back from...
Is that any better?
I mean, you're quiet.
You're quieter,
Yeah.
but we'll know when you start reading stuff off.
The never-ending cycle of doom destroyed the end of the universe. Doctor Who turned up at Pistol.
Yep.
What an ending. How phenomenal.
You cut out twice, but I got most of that.
Oh, why is it cutting out?
Yeah, that's a weird one, Greg.
Yeah, it is when you're running a nearly £200 phone.
Like, if you don't see a color difference in these two pictures, then you're probably colorblind.
I assumed your issue might be with the Discord's microphone sensitivity input.
I'll have a look.
You're the DM. We could just hear you all the time. It's
Did you see it now, Kevin?
No. It's like, no, I don't see it. It's like, I don't
Okay.
see any magical color difference.
Okay. But thank you for going through the trouble of doing it again.
Let's see if
For the
push to
fourth
talk.
time now? Sure.
Let's see if push to talk solves the issue. It might do.
I'll leave many likes on all your videos.
Okay. So let's give this a go. I'm glad you could join us here in New Graka. Recruits, she says, snapping a salute. Your resourcefulness and quick thinking saved the lives of those final evacuees, but unfortunately, the war isn't over. The government of Euphrates has declared the planet-wide state of emergency in anticipation of inevitable swarm assault. The SDF is working with local governments to fortify cities across the continent as best we can. But before I give you the next assignment, I'd like to hear your report of the final mission on Sicilian and the subsequent events.
Alright.
Did that work?
Yeah.
That was perfect.
Okay,
Yep, that worked amazingly. Yeah.
I would just use push to talk for now then. You're right.
It was so good that you should do it again.
It was really good. I heard every word.
And maybe it's a bandwidth issue, then maybe it's just the fact that the channels was getting because obviously it's probably picking up everything in my room, even if you can't hear it. It's an igloo. Even I've got it set directionally.
Okay, so it could be like the microphone noise canceling in your microphone, maybe.
Yeah, that could be it.
I was gonna say when you were reading it, it sounded like every time you took a breath is when we don't hear you for 3 seconds. But I guess we just tell her by default what happened, and we'll hand over the dog tags of the soldiers that were lost.
Okay, cool.
Did I get quieter? Let's see.
No.
Nope.
Okay. I should be the loudest person here.
Oh yeah.
If anybody wants to add anything to the report, I'll tell her about Xenolon and how she basically murdered a soldier, but it sounds like nobody cares. So
I'll give a more objective report.
I won't push the issue other than
We managed to
don't trust him.
We managed to rescue Zelon. He was defending the temple using some sort of psychic power that drove the men that were sent there insane. They were all too weak to withstand his psychic abilities.
So you say that, but I'm suspicious of Zelon myself. I think he might be, even considering he might be working with the Hive.
Put my input sense up as well.
Oh, now it's shit again.
Is it shit again?
Yeah.
No.
No, say it again. You're still using push to talk, right?
Did you mention the fake corporation that was being controlled by the mind bugs?
I assume that we mentioned that, and we mentioned the people.
I think we called it
rescued
in
at the gas station. Yeah, I would just say we just tell her everything.
Is that any better?
Yeah.
So far.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so my microphone was too sensitive, so it was overriding itself.
That's weird. Wow. I guess that could be a thing.
Yeah, could be a thing.
We'll find out.
Well, hopefully it's gonna work fine now. If not, I know the other thing that works and goes back to push talk. Okay. It's just my brain's not ready for push to talk yet. So if I've got to do it, I will. But obviously,
No, I got you. Yeah, there's gonna be plenty of times where you forget to hit it, and then you'll say an entire speech. And we'll be like, "Are you there?"
I've already done that once. Okay. So where did we get? Did you get the whole of that speech? Okay, cool. She gives each of you a courage medallion.
Medallion. Oh yeah.
She taps on her datapad, updating each PC's ident to reflect your new rank. She also informs you that you have been given a stipend of 2,000 credits each, which you can use to upgrade your gear with the quartermaster Janksa. He's got a small desk in the city hall.
Would you like us to add that to our sheets ourselves?
You can add it to your sheet yourself if you want. Saves me a job.
Everybody add 2,000 credits.
She tells you to report back to her in 2 hours.
All right, we'll report back in 2 hours.
She says she of course says you can name your squad if you wish, or you can continue to be known as Midnight Squad.
How about we change it?
As long as it's not Thundercats, I'm fine.
What?
That was perfect.
I knew your thought process there.
I was just about to say that.
What about
Well, the Thundercats. Midnight Squad is perfect.
Mental Health Squad? Go.
Let's see here.
The Wolves.
I can think of a couple names here.
The guys should really change the name because they've already ran a campaign as Midnight Squad.
Yeah.
Team retard.
Let's do.
I can't shoot shit.
Thunder Squad.
Fuck off. I don't swear very often, but when you do, it's generally at Jabba.
Nano and Co.
Let's see what names I
Hydro and Company.
Okay. No, I'm not good. Bad Company. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you're going to use Bad Company, you might as well use. 2 seconds. Let me find out. Get it up. If you're going to do that, you might as well go all the way and use Doom Patrol.
How about the Daylight
Just the Suicide Squad.
Fuck off, Suicide Squad's fucking.
I say Daylight.
Not the movies. Just
Yeah, Suicide Squad, Doom
Glitch
Patrol.
goblins.
We could just call ourselves Yates to Astro.
01010101.
Oh, just a
Demon something? Demon something. Somebody
What?
think of another word.
Blood demons, demon hunters, demon lovers.
Okay, no. None of those.
Demon
What
touchers.
about the Swarm Killers?
Space Marines. Starship Troopers. Stargate.
Glory to the Vescarium.
Yeah, we're part of the what's the
Scale Squad.
no what's the military we're part of? The name left out of my head.
Vescarium.
The Vescalon something Defense Force. SDF.
SDF, yeah.
The
Tusculian
Susquehanna Defense Force. All right.
Tusculian Defense Force.
I don't know. Has anybody got any words off the top of their head?
Project
I
Gemini.
don't know. Conquer Dawn.
Dawn. I like Dawn.
Black Dawn.
Black Dawn.
I like that. Black
Alright.
Dawn.
Black Dawn. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Hey.
I won't say myself, but I am a DM for a reason. I have a habit of coming up with really good shit, like off the cuff. I've done it a few times with this group.
Well, after the 50 names you listed off.
I was taking the piss for ages. I was listing off film names.
I couldn't in good conscience ask my character recommend anything cool.
No, it would have been like Tooth of the Vescarium, the
I would
Spear
have
of the
come up with
Vescarium.
Garignac. I would have been like, we should be called Garignac.
It would have been like,
that was the word they chanted in Galaxy Quest.
yeah, I know. That would have been cool.
Well, Grok is from a Heinlein book.
Okay, cool. Shopping,
We're
guys.
just awkward bitches.
Go.
Yeah, shopping. Shopping.
We're supposed to shop now for items.
Shop. No, you got to get back to her, and she wants you back to her in 2 hours.
We gotta go.
2 IRL hours.
In-game hours, so you got about 10 minutes. Well, to be honest with you, you've got 20 minutes. You can take as long as you want because we've only got 20 minutes to the end of the session. So we'll see what happens. See if you guys get it done in time and to do something else because I don't mind doing another bit.
Let's see here.
Time to get a personal upgrade.
Oh, totally forgot. Thank you for mentioning that. Personal upgrades, everybody.
+2 to any ability modifier.
Everybody should get a personal upgrade. That's right. I thank you for saying that. I wouldn't have even remembered. I would have spent my money on something else, and then regretted it.
Encourage a little bit.
But what stat am I gonna throw it in? Do I want to have more surges?
Put it in your not dying stat.
Yeah, a con, you think?
Alright.
It is basically also my spellcasting modifier.
That's why I said put it in your con.
Okay, I'll do it.
Because that's your main stat.
Yeah. Now I'll have like 100 HP.
Alright, so that take care of that. Not much left.
No, wait, more. 110. There we go. Much better.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll buy one of those. 1,400.
Modify this again. Changes now 16.
And what level are those? Those are level 5 items. Can't buy those yet. Huh? Alright. Is there a way to add the stats on the sheet? Like, is there? Or does somebody know where I need to go to do that?
What are you trying to do?
Add
Level-
the personal stat to something in the character sheet so it's automatic. Is there?
So it's a +2 to what you're doing.
I hadn't decided yet.
So it'd be one of your stats. So you just literally change it to just add the 2. Click on it. Is it? So does it increase the score, or is it just giving it a bonus?
Increase the score.
It'll increase the score and give
So you just go to your main bit and you change whatever to a next one. Change number, I believe. Let me just see. Yep.
Hey, don't
Alright.
change my.
No, I was just seeing if it worked.
I don't like how their system does that, because then it's like if I get to those levels where I can increase it, like those should. I don't know. It's weird. It's
Alright. Well, that takes care of that.
It does it. Oh, when you level it up like normally, it gives you
Oh,
the
yeah.
option to do it for a little tab.
Did you say this was a water planet again? Do we need
No.
it's watery. It has water on it, but
okay.
it has land masses. It has one large landmass, probably a couple others.
He's concerned I'm going to make him go underwater for 4 sessions again because it's an absolute pain in the fucking ass.
You have to install hydro jets again and so much hassle.
It's possible from what I know of Utranus, but I don't think we're going to be going in the water specifically. All right, I'll just put it.
AFK for 2 seconds. I'm going to still give the cat a biscuit so she stops scratching on my wall.
Okay.
All right, so I'm done. Grok is done shopping. Is anybody else done shopping?
I'm all done because I'm out of money to spend right now.
I'm done.
Almost done.
New armor does that. It's just all gone.
All right, and Dark Knight is almost done. Jabba and Havel, are you guys almost done?
Yeah, I'm almost done.
Okay. I think Jabba, you said you were done, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so Havel. Alright, just then we can tell when you're done. I'll write that into the personal upgrade. Make sure to buy some ammunition, Jabba, for your weapons. Your sniper rifles, if they need cartridges or batteries.
Okay.
Serum of bitter healing makes you taste bad to creatures that bite you.
I tried to use that.
What?
With
That's an actual item?
I tried
Nope.
to do that with an armor, and Doom never went for it.
Only like one of the swarm creatures actually bit us during.
Bitter flesh serum. You have to beat a fortitude save of DC equal to 10 plus your Constitution modifier.
Serum of sex shift. Level 3? How do you just change your sex?
I'm out.
So why not?
Yeah, you can get a wheelchair too.
Can you change your pronouns?
That's
If you
probably
want Doom to target you more, then yes.
Let's see. Weapons.
Weapons.
Let's go for ammunition.
Fuck is my weapon again?
I'm buying some of these bitter flesh serum.
Pass me water.
My character always glows, in case nobody knew that. His crystals glow.
Yeah, since we're getting into the does anyone else have any complaints with how their characters have looked before in my thumbnails?
Yeah, can you please change? Can you please
Jabba,
take
this
the
doesn't apply
copyright?
to you.
Take the copyright, please.
No, Jabba, yours is staying as is.
You could just blur them out completely.
I could. That might be in a few thumbnails from now. I don't feel like dealing with a blur effect at the moment.
The artist I'm having draw it hasn't finished yet, so I'm still waiting.
Just
So
a black square
I'll
with
just keep
redacted on it.
I'll just keep the crystal dude up that I have right now.
Yeah, it's fine. He finished one of them, and I didn't like it, so I didn't make another one. But I was
It's
like, I'll still use it. I'll still use that. It's just not for this character.
Yeah.
But it was
How
really
does-
good.
How does charging work again? With like holding it down or something? Like you have with plasma weapons, you can like do a bigger shot, right?
Nope.
Am I thinking of something?
Is it a charging weapon? I mean, I don't think they're charging.
I've never had a charging weapon before.
I assume it acts like any other weapon, and what you're describing just sounds like a full attack where you get 2 attacks by using a full action.
It can hold plasma temporarily between the prongs to charge up an even more devastating attack. Each model has a number of notches that infuse the plasma with energy, starting with 12 notches.
What's the is it like a what do you call it,
I can't check. Plasma
key-
12 notch.
is it a keyword on the weapon? Does it say charging or something?
Special boosts.
Oh,
Boost.
Boost, okay.
It must be something good because like the level 1 weapon deals more damage than the level 3 weapon, but the level 3 has boost, whatever that means.
Let's see here. Boost. You can charge up weapon as a move action. By the listed amount. Is there a listed amount next to the boost?
Yeah, 1d4.
Oh, 1d4. Okay.
But like, what do I spend to do that?
Let's see here. Boosting expends charges from the weapon equal to its usage value.
So the weapon normally uses 1, and if I boost it, it uses 2.
I assume, yeah. If it uses, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, if it uses 1 bullet, then it would use 2. Yeah, all right, that sounds right.
It's basically just a sniper rifle from Fallout 4, the one where you like crank it.
Oh, the laser musket. I love that. Getting myself
says
back
this-
in the mood to play some Fallout now.
It increases weapon damage and is multiplied on a critical hit. Boosting weapon more than once before firing it doesn't have any extra effect. So you could try and boost it multiple times, but you'd just be wasting ammo.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Yeah, it says the extra charges from boosting would just dissipate if the weapon is not fired by the end of your next turn.
That actually makes this weapon a good upgrade, man.
Yeah, that's a nice weapon property.
I just got my dagger. That's also my lightsaber.
Have you ever had the laser sniper rifle, but with the unlimited ammo rariability on it?
No, I did have the sniper rifle that had the mini rocket launchers though. Those were fun.
Like if you get it on the cranking sniper laser thing, you can like unlimitedly crank it, and it will just deal that amount of damage when you shoot. You can basically one-shot everything if you put enough ammo in it.
Just shove it. It's like
It's just a Death Star. It makes a lot of noise though when you pull the trigger.
it's like I want him to have absolutely no questions what killed him. So yeah, go big, go loud, be gone.
Yeah, just 900 ammo into it. Be gone.
Let's see here. We tell Commander Nigiri that we rescued 8 civilians and the priest. We were helped by a rogue that stole an SDF ship. Kularagishi is the city councilwoman. Let's see. Make sure to tell them what's on it.
Yeah, you take It's like you take really good notes.
I was trying to. Sometimes I forget and I'm lazy.
I'm lazy
Well,
too.
you can just rewatch it.
Yeah, I'm lazy too. That's the origin of why I wanted to make all these videos. That
And I did
jokes.
rewatch it to gain more of the information I needed, because I needed like the names, and I needed to rewatch it to get the names.
And here I just go back just so we can I don't know, watch us listen to us grill Jabba some more.
Yeah, that's also a fun part of it.
I would have. It says here, it's like reminders to myself as well. It says I should have told the SDF. I should have told Commander Nigiri to bombard the location where the the temple was. That was because when we had gotten there, he had said something about the temple being important to Hylax, and he didn't want the hive to have it. But if it was more of a historical thing, then that's unnecessary. But if, to keep the hive from having it, we should bombard it to destroy it. That's what
anyway,
my thought was.
I'm not really sure what kind of presence we have left on the planet at the moment.
No, you're right. It just.
I don't think
I would do like a spatial bombardment from space.
Well, they already did a space invasion, so I don't know.
If you want to do that sort of shit, then we should be playing Traveller. It's so yeah. If you want to actually have full control of the narrative, I mean, Starfinder's not far off, but you don't have full control. Traveller gives you full control of the narrative. The leveling is quite simplified, but it's not about the leveling. It's about the money, and the narrative is your weapon in that game. So it's open. You actually have to plot. I've got a website for plotting your journey across the Traveller universe. It's huge. It's humongous. You actually have to plot your route. You have to see where you have to stop and all this sort of stuff. It's very human. There is aliens, but they're few and far between. You're likely to spend a whole session deciding how you're going to drop onto a planet and get on into the base or something. For example, I've had sessions where the guys have been like, they got all prepped, got the dropship ready, loaded up the tank, gone down into the planet, and they fucked it and crashed the ship or something's hit them. And then the next 2 sessions have been them trying to get out of enemy grounds. It's a really good game. But it's a lot more to do. The role is D6 dice pool, so that side of things is simplified on purpose, but the rest of it isn't. If you know what I mean.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm kind of reaching the maximum number of games that I could play and still be sane.
Yeah, I'm just talking. It's just like Traveller was my thing before Starfinder, and I'm just saying it's more you have full control of the narrative. If you wanted to bombard a planet and you had the money and you could afford the stuff, you bombard the planet.
Oh, I don't want to. I didn't want to bombard the planet.
No, but
Cheery to know.
yeah, I'm just saying that you don't have that much control in Starfinder, even though it's cool. Traveller, it's your story completely, your narrative. You create alliances with who you want to be aligned with.
All right, that sounds fun. I actually might dig that, but let's continue on.
Yeah, it's worth a look. It's definitely worth a look, man.
Can you sell everything on the party sheet, Doom?
Did he not already?
Nope.
Oh.
Oh, he didn't sell the items.
Because we're gonna get quite a bit more, I think.
Oh. Well, shit.
Yeah.
I might be able to afford a few more things now.
Also, didn't you say we got medals or something?
Courage.
Yeah, they got added to your digital ship.
Okay, like because the last medal I got actually did something. That's why I thought.
Oh no, they're not. No, you're no
actual courage medallions.
Yeah, well, you're no longer private. Stick him up the front and hope he dies.
Because there are items called courage medallions.
I got a glory medallion.
Alright, so let's see here.
Glory.
Let me just check, but I don't believe it is. Oh no, you're right. They're courage medallions.
I'm not going insane. For now.
But she also added. I was just confused because it said that she had pressed a button on tablet and added your new rank.
Just two separate things.
So what rank would that make Ogder if he was a corporal? Would that make him a lieutenant?
Yep.
And that would make the rest of us what, corporals?
Yeah, or you're just classified as Black Squad. You know what I mean? You just be a specialist squad, so it wouldn't matter.
PFC.
I don't think Nana would hold a rank. He's like a weapons platform.
So you got that courage medallion, that counts for something.
They're on the party sheet.
Oh, you're actually giving us courage?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Now they are. What does this thing do?
You can summon a fiery orb granting you benefits of a wisp until the end of your next turn.
Yeah.
No, I have 2 of those.
That sounds like something I'd have to look up later. I'm good without a wisp ally weighing me down. How much do those cost?
He wants to pawn it already.
Yeah, that's correct. That is correct. I'm like, that's just shit I have to look up later, guys.
Most people pawn their medals after they leave the service.
I guess I'll hold on to it now. Hold on to it for now. That's fine.
I just imagine like you're still standing in front of the lady that gave it, like checking it between your teeth how much gold it's worth.
Not far off.
I put that on my armor.
Ooh, shit, I'm getting this. Ooh, electron crystal.
Ooh, shiny.
Might.
I don't know what to buy. Like, Jack could always just buy random augments, but... doesn't really fit this guy. Because most of the augments, like, don't do shit for him.
Most augments don't do shit. That's unfortunate.
You know, like, role-playing wise, right? Like, what would a prosthetic limb storage do? He doesn't need that, he is his own storage. Thruster heals. This guy can fly.
I think there are certain rules though around your race and how they can have storage inside them.
No, but I mean, like, the nano scythe like creates items. I don't need to hide things in myself. I create them whenever I need them. Like, you cannot disarm me because I can just. Here's my weapon again. That's why I have this cool thing. One of my items I can create now is like a crystal spear, and I can chuck it at people, and then it just reforms back into my hand.
That's cool.
It's probably less good than just shooting people, but it looks cool. That's the important part.
But yeah, we'll probably call it here then after you guys have finished shopping. I mean, I'll be around for a bit anyway. We won't go into the next mission because you still got to return to Commander Energy, and then I've got to give you your mission brief. And there's no point me giving you your mission brief because you've forgotten it by the next week.
Alright, well...
Is the mic working better now, yeah?
Yeah, I haven't noticed anything yet.
So Mr. I'll give G-Rock. G-Rock was right then because all I did was I adjusted the You were right with your thinking. It was the
sensitivity.
Yeah, sensitivity. I stuck it all the way. I stuck it really low, and it's working fine. So that's bizarre. It was. I had it on automatic before, so I'm guessing automatically it was cutting me off on myself.
Something like that. That sounds probably correct.
Discord. Oh yeah. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. They've added shitloads of new camera stuff for Discord as well. I'm like, ugh. No one needs to see me waving my hands around while I do character voices.
Yes.
So I guess if anybody wants, you guys can finish up any buying if you needed to do any more.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I'm still here for if we want to do anything.
Alright, I'm gonna end the session now for recording.
Alright.
Oh, who's Crazy Cat? Someone's dropped into the server.